Stars live for billions and billions of years, and its lifespan depends on its original size. There are two types of stars. There is a low mass and a high mass star. Stars are created when clouds of dust and gas collapse. Due to gravity, stars are constantly collapsing into themselves. In order for the star to be stable, hydrogen fuses into the core and releases energy. This energy pushes against the gravity and balances it out. For most of its lifetime, the star will fuse hydrogen and helium. This part of its life is called the main sequence. Once the hydrogen starts running out and fusion is no longer possible, the star will collapse into itself, getting denser and hotter. The helium itself will be used to fuse and fight back the gravity, creating heavier elements such as carbon and oxygen. As this is going on, the star will eventually begin to expand, pushing outwards more and more, until the gravity becomes weaker. At this point, the star will become a red giant, and as even more time continues, the star will become a planetary nebula. And eventually a star will become into a white dwarf. This is the end of a low-mass star. It will remain in its white dwarf phase until it completely cools down, turning into a black dwarf.
In other cases, a high-mass star can fuse even more elements until they reach iron and can no longer fuse together. The core will collapse and cause an explosion, sending all the outer layers of the star out to space in forms of gas clouds and dust, thus starting the cycle again. The only thing remaining will be a very dense neutron star. As the star happens to be massive enough, when it collapses, the gravitational pull is so strong it will cause it to turn into a black hole rather than a neutron star. This gravitational pull is so strong not even light can escape it. After that, the black hole will remain until it eventually evaporates due to Hawking radiation. We believe our topic strongly ties with the course, due to the fact that stars are one of the main topics discussed in astronomy. We chose this topic due to the fact that the whole life cycle of a star was fascinating to us. It puts many things into perspective of how the universe works and how things come to be and end, not to mention the fact that we all used to be part of a star at some point.